So I'm playing some Firefight in Halo Infinite, and I'm listening to some battle tracks from the OG Halo games, and I realized something. What made the OG Halo campaigns so good that Halo Infinite didn't have in its campaign? And I couldn't stop thinking about it. I got what you guys thought as well, what might be the missing element from Infinite's campaign, and I found out what really made me love Halo in the first place, and that is this element of delivering hope. But with the next Halo game well in development now, I wonder if it's going to have that element of delivering hope or not, because if it doesn't, then it's just going to be another good shooter campaign rather than what we need it to be. And that's a legendary Halo campaign. The past year, I've done lots of Halo videos that have been really well received from you guys, so thank you, because Halo is my favorite game franchise of all time, and this is just something I really wanted to pull our heads together for and get responses. As you guys gave me, I got a lot of your responses as to what you think was really missing from the Halo Infinite campaign. Pretty much it boiled down to three things: biomes, big set pieces, and the flood. While all three of those things were missing, and those were three things that made the OG Halo Bungie campaigns great, there's one thing that pulls all three of those and everything else you guys said together. And that's a comment that actually Bato Hades said: the military component.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Bato said what was missing from Halo Infinite was the military component of the sci-fi military fiction. It needs to be Master Chief reporting to brass, delivering absurd results, and being the key to humanity's success against the Banish. Plus all those one-liners that come with that.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
When I was listening to those soundtracks playing Infinite Firefight, I was flooded with these memories. These memories of all these campaign missions that I went through in all of those Bungie campaign games that just had that element, that thing that the 343 games are missing, other than one of them, actually. And that's just these moments that you, the player, are making the difference. You, the player, are this being on the front lines of these desperate battles that humanity is having with this alien force that they have no chance against. But their only chance is you, the Master Chief, or the Spartan, or the player, even ODST. You felt that you were making the difference in these active battles, in these active campaigns. Halo Infinite's campaign obviously took a lot of inspiration from things like Breath of the Wild, God of War 2018, and it is a good campaign. I want to defend that. It is a good campaign. I would argue the best campaign that 343 has done, but because of those inspirations, it just felt lonely. You would make the difference in this Zeta Halo ring, but the difference was after the fact. You find audio logs of the war that happened here while you were gone, but you missed the whole thing. And that isn't what Halo is about. You're delivering hope in Infinite, yes, to after you losing a war, hope, but that's not what you deliver in the most amazing replayable Halo campaigns. And realizing that and listening to these soundtracks, playing Firefight, I kind of fell in love with Halo again. I remembered 2 scarabs. I repeat, 2 scarabs. Or just dropping into the Ark knowing that this is gonna be a crazy suicide mission potentially, or trusting Cortana and leading this charge there, or being in a human city fighting a shit ton of Covenant, or the Scarab showing up for the first time. All these moments that just seemed like humanity was gonna lose, but this heroic charge was able to succeed thanks to you, the player. And you would get that feeling in this narrative, in this story, with all these characters in the UNSC, in humanity, that ironically, Halo 4 was the only one that 343 did this with. And I want to relive all those memories again. It almost made me like, I want to play through Halo 1 through 3 and Reach over again. ODST as well, because all those games, I felt that heroic thing. this realization and need to play those older Halo games really made me realize why I crave to play co-op in Infinite with anybody, and that's just because I don't have a reason to otherwise. It feels lonely on this amazing sandbox ring playground. It is great, and that's why I have fun playing with other people, but I want that because it's just lonely. I don't feel like I am making a difference here. It's almost like in Halo Infinite, we missed the campaign. We're waking up 6 months later and the UNSC lost because we weren't there. And on a story level, that's interesting, but it's just not what made us fall in love with Halo. We missed the opportunity for a stand against the Banished, but because we weren't there, they lost, and we didn't get that campaign. And this realization really made me connect with my love for Halo. I was the hero in all those situations, and thanks to me, we succeeded in what was one epic mission.
They outnumber us 3-1.
Then it is an even fight.
Background in atmosphere. One way to get their attention.
What if you miss?
I won't.
Come on, tough guy, we gotta blow this bridge.
Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
We had many things we all wanted in Halo Infinite, and everybody had different answers, it seemed like, for the most part, but the next Halo game is in development. It's been in development since 2022, and I really hope this element is in that, because the campaigns are the most important thing for Halo. There's been plenty of polls that people have submitted that, and they have been shown. I've gathered results of that in previous vids, and it's a bold claim, but I think Halo going forward should just be the campaigns. And this realization of, what makes the campaign special, it can do that. And if you want to know why it should just be the campaigns going forward instead of new multiplayers, check out this video where I broke that down and let me know what was the one element you thought was missing from Halo Infinite. Also, what was your favorite campaign mission just maybe ever? Let's chat in the comments.